Hello viewers, welcome back to another session again today guys. In this video we want to go ahead and show you how you can change your address. How you can change your address should you have maybe your application or a petition with the USCIS that is currently pending, and probably you change your address. Remember, you do have a maximum of 10 days. I guess it's 10 days. Please check that out to change your address as soon as you move to a new location. So this is a very important thing because it helps you track what all the mails that USCIS is sending to you. There are so many people that have been missing probably their PR cards or maybe their work authorization because they changed their address and they changed their location, or maybe they moved without changing their address with USCIS. Okay, so in this video, let's go ahead. I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how to do this, to get this done. Once you move, go ahead, change your address with USCIS so that you won't get any you won't miss any mail from USCIS. So how do you do this? Simply go on Google, okay? You go on Google, and once you're on Google, you simply type uscis.gov like this. Go ahead and type uscis.gov. I'll pull that up again right here. This is uscis.gov. Once you type this, it's going to take you to the official website of USCIS right here. And go ahead and click on this form. Click on that. Click on that. And once you click on that, it will take you to the official website. Okay. This is the web page of USCIS. And go ahead. You see this search section right here. The search section, go ahead, click right here and you type forms. Okay, just type forms. Just click that, and or maybe you can say change of address form. Okay, change of address forms. Change of address. Okay, and once you do that, it's going to search. Click on that, and once you do that, you'll see the first forms that comes up. It tells you aliens change of address card right here, and that is why you're going to click on change of address, and you click on this and it will take you to the form to be able to change your address. The form is called form AR11 right here, and you have a possibility to file this form online. This is the option. Go ahead, if you want to file it online, go ahead and click it right here. Usually so you take you to this general page, so it just tells you if you have moved. Okay, help ensures that you receive if you had received maybe maybe a receipt notice from USCIS that you had filed a specific form. You have a pending application that is ongoing, and you moved. Go ahead, you have to do this. You have to change your address. So doing that, when you come to this general page, there are a few things that you're going to need. These are the things that you're going to need. So you will need a receipt number for that application. What is a receipt number? This one, the first one, what is a receipt number? If you had received a previous form, a receipt number will be exactly like this number right here. The one in highlighted right here. So that's what it means to be a receipt number. And once, if you are recently moved, right? And you have that ongoing application, you have a form. You will certainly have a receipt notice that the USCIS have once sent to you, which is of this form. And so the things that you're going to need, you are going to need that receipt number right here. And the next thing you need the old and the new address, as well as you need an email address right here. So these are the three things that you need. How do you do this? Let's go ahead and get it done. So once you do that, go ahead and click on yes. You have all the information that you need. So click on yes, and what you do next is, so it says, okay, right. So once you click on yes, you go ahead. So right here it tells you to select the form number. So if you click on this drop down, the form is AR11. The C, I mean, okay, good. So if you had if you have a pending application with USCIS, okay, it could be a form I-130, it could be form I-485. Okay, so in this case, we have a form I-485, a pending form I-485. So you need to select the form type that is pending with USCIS. I'm going to go ahead, I'll select from I-485. In this specific case, we have a pending from I-485, and that is a form, and asking you the form. Okay, these are different form types of, I mean, the different types of form I-485. So all of this, okay. So I'm going to select a specific case. Okay, we just select one of these cases. Let's see. So let's see, we can select, I'm going to select a specific case that specifically applies to, okay, let's say family base, okay, from I-45 family base. And what is the receipt number? That is the question right here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a receipt number. I think we do have a form right here. We do have a form right here with the receipt number. I'm going to go ahead. I want to pick up that form with the receipt number. Okay, let's grab this receipt number. That's fine. So the receipt number, let's make this a little bit smaller. The receipt number in this case, go ahead and just type the receipt number. So it's IOE and 091. Just want to make sure I don't make an error. 362 and obviously 9348. That's the receipt number that we have. And the zip code. The zip code on file, simply go ahead and fill out your zip code. Okay, so this is the zip code on file according to this form. So the form type is I-485. It's okay. Let's say it's a family base, as a receipt number, and that is the form type I-485, and that is the zip code. Okay, that's the zip code. If you have another form type, okay, you could select another form type. If, let's see, no, it doesn't give you the option to select another form type. Okay, so do that and get that added. Once you get that done, then just, sorry guys, I have like a lot of personal information. Just one moment, let me change my personal information a little bit before I bring that right on the camera. Okay, so I'm changing my personal information right here. I just want to make sure that the information is all my personal information right there. And let's see, I have John, Kevin, John, Lolly. Okay, all right, great. Let's see. Yep, everything looks okay. Okay, guys, so this is it right here. So let's say you fill out that, okay, the form type, the receipt number, and the zip code on file. And the first name is Kevin, middle name is John, and last name is Lolly. And right here, you're going to enter the name of I mean, date of birth, and this is September of 22 of 1977. So you have to enter a two-digit uh, month, two-digit day, and obviously four-digit year. And the A number, you can put, let's have something like that one, 8 and 792. Okay, let's say that's the A number, and go ahead and have your address. So you want to go ahead and have the street address here, the old address. You could say is 674 West Avenue, West Washington Street. Okay, 674 West Washington Street. That's the street name. That's your old address. Go ahead. It could be a suite or whatever. Let's say it's an apartment. It's an apartment complex unit 212. That's the apartment number. And let's go ahead and put a city here. The city is let's say it's Plainfield. That's the name of the city. And the state is right here. Let's pick up any random state. Okay, make sure that the number that you the address that you're filling out here should match the address on this receipt. Okay, the old address should match the address, should match this address. Let me show you that the old address should match the address that you have on this receipt. It should match the address right here. Okay, that is the intention. All right, so if you make sure that the address matches what you have on your application receipt, go ahead, put a zip code right here. Zip code is, let's say, for that, you have the zip code right here, and fill out the new address right here. And once you fill out the new address, this one is mailing address is in care of. So if the new address is in care of maybe someone's name, you can go ahead and fill that out right here. If it's in care of someone's name. But if it's not in care of someone's name, um, don't worry yourself about that. And let's see what is next. So you say mailing address same as new address. Yeah, so if you have the your mailing address same as the new address, just go ahead and click right here. Okay, same as new address, and it will pop up. I didn't fill out a new address. Okay, so that's why you see this is popping up. So if we had a new address right here, it would have filled out right here, and we can take care of that. You could say okay, let's go ahead. Let's see. And once you fill that out, go ahead, fill out your email address. Let's say I have some random email address right there. Filed by, so you need to select who actually filled out this form. Okay, completed by applicant or the petitioner, or it could be the legal representative, okay, or the legal guardian. Okay, so you just go ahead, pick that up. If you are the applicant or the petitioner, go ahead, or the legal representative, just pick out any one of your choice. So we'll pick out the applicant right here, or the petitioner. And the last thing that you're going to do, because if you pick out something different, if you say maybe a legal representative, you will have the option to fill out the names, the person's information right here. But if you say it's the applicant, if you say it's the applicant, I mean, all these other fields are all blurred out, so you won't have to fill out anything right here. And go ahead and type this code. Once you type this code, let's say you have the code right here, N9A9VB. So once you have the code right here, you can go ahead and click on by accepting. You accept that you have signed this form electronically, and the application of the petitioner or parent, guardian, legal representative certifies that under the penalty of prejudice, okay, that all perjury, it says all that all information provided is true and correct. And once you have that done, they click on submit, and you are good. You've changed your address to USCIS, and you are in a good shape. So you won't be missing, you won't miss any mail that is being sent on to you, that is being sent to you regarding your application on file. regarding your application on file. You won't miss any mail that is being sent out to you by USCIS. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.